Poetry is a kind of ingenious nonsense. Isaac Newton gravity explains the motions of the planets, but it cannot explain who sets the planets in motion. Isaac Newton, if I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. Isaac Newton, live your life as an exclamation rather than an explanation. Isaac Newton, truth is ever to be found in the simplicity, and not in the multiplicity and confusion of things. Isaac Newton, atheism is so senseless. When I look at the solar system, I see the Earth at the right distance from the Sun to receive the proper amounts of heat and light. This did not happen by chance. Isaac Newton, I do not feign hypotheses. Isaac Newton, if I had stayed for other people to make my tools and things for me, I had never made anything. Isaac Newton, all knowledge and understanding of the universe was no more than playing with stones and shells on the seashore of the vast imponderable ocean of truth. Isaac Newton, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Isaac Newton, I know not how I seem to others, but to myself I am but a small child wandering upon the vast shores of knowledge, every now and then finding a small, bright pebble to content myself with while the vast ocean of undiscovered truth lay before me. Isaac Newton, no great discovery was ever made without a bold guess. Isaac Newton, tact is the art of making a point without making an enemy. Isaac Newton, I can calculate the motion of heavenly bodies, but not the madness of people. Isaac Newton, all my discoveries have been made in answer to prayer. Isaac Newton, in the absence of any other proof, the thumb alone would convince me of God's existence. Isaac Newton, I do not know what I may appear to the world, but to myself I seem to have been only a boy playing on the seashore. Isaac Newton, to arrive at the simplest truth requires years of contemplation. Isaac Newton, a heavenly master governs all the world as sovereign of the universe. We are astonished at him by reason of his perfection, we honor him and fall down before him because of his unlimited power. From blind physical necessity, which is always and everywhere the same, no variety adhering to time and place could evolve, and all variety of created objects which represent order and life in the universe could happen only by the willful reasoning of its original Creator, whom I call the Lord God. Isaac Newton, I can measure the motion of bodies but I cannot measure human folly. Isaac Newton, my powers are ordinary. Only my application brings me success. Isaac Newton, truth is the offspring of silence and meditation. Isaac Newton, a man may imagine things that are false, but he can only understand things that are true, for if the things be false, the apprehension of them is not understanding. Isaac Newton, he who thinks half-heartedly will not believe in God, but he who really thinks has to believe in God. Isaac Newton, thanks for watching video. Please stay us and subscribe our